Hey guys, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to be really, really real right now because there's a few people out there that call themselves leaders in the industry, entrepreneurial leaders, and I find it funny. Actually, I don't find it funny. I think it's diabolical. It actually makes me angry. That's why I'm making this video, but I find it ridiculous that they will use lines to get you into their business and then turn around and say the exact opposite of what they used to recruit you to try to keep you in their business. And what I mean by that is they'll use lines like, if what you're doing is not working, you need to change what you're doing. You need to be open-minded. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. Why don't you? But then the funny thing is once they get you in their business, they go against the very same books that they used to get you in their business to tell you not to be open to opportunity, not to look at anything else. You know, what you need to do, if you're a networker or an entrepreneur or in any kind of business, if somebody tells you not to be open to opportunity and not to look at something, the first thing you need to do is look. What you really need to do is you need to evaluate who has what to lose and who stands to gain from telling you that. If your leader is telling you not to be open to opportunity, here's the truth. They're more worried about protecting their paycheck than they are about your family's financial future. The truth is they're scared of the truth. And if they know that there's something that actually could pay you more, actually could get you to where you want to go faster, they're scared of it and they tell you not to look at it. As a grown adult, the stupidest thing you can do is make a decision without getting all the information. Here's the funny thing. There's some people that are calling themselves leaders, and they're going against the very thing that their own mentor taught them. My mentor taught me, always look. Never be afraid to look. If you know you have the best thing out there, why are you telling your people not to be open to looking at anything else? Why are you telling your people to avoid people? I mean, that's just absurd. You're scared, and I understand it. You know, I get it. You worked hard. You built a big team. You want to protect your paycheck. You want to protect your family's future. But if you were a real leader, you'd be more concerned about the people on your team, and you'd be more concerned about them actually achieving everything you promised them they could achieve. So, I mean, let's just be real, guys. It's ridiculous. I've had enough of it. I mean, come on. It's a joke, guys. It's ridiculous. Anyways, sorry, I know this is a total rant, but for real, think about it. Who has motive? For real. I mean, at the end of the day, your upline, your leader, they're not going to leave their paycheck to your children. They're not going to leave their inheritance to you and your kids. They're not going to pay your bills. My mentor taught me, don't be loyal to the company, be loyal to your team. Be loyal to the people that are on your team, and you worry about getting your team paid first. Okay? So I know that there's been a lot of, anyways, I'm not even going to get into it, but it's crazy, guys. I mean, and if you're teaching your people to say it's not all about the money, are you kidding me? Then why did you put them in your business in the first place? You sold them on making money. You sold them on a better financial future, and then you turn around and tell them it's not all about the money. I mean, that is a ridiculous excuse that you teach people to make them comfortable with not making any money. The reason you're telling them that is because they're not getting paid. Of course it's about the money. It's a business. If it's not about the money, then all you are is a social club. All you are is a hobby. So stop calling it a business. Stop writing it off on your taxes. Stop pretending and faking. Call it what it is. If it's not all about the money, then don't tell people it's a business. Don't call it a home-based business. It is about the money. Nobody gets into network marketing for more friends. Well, maybe there's a couple of people that do. But for the most part, people get into network marketing to make money. People engage in business to turn a profit. If you can't turn a profit, as a matter of fact, if you don't turn a profit in your first 5 years, and some of you need to listen to this, if you're not making a profit after 5 years, a profit meaning you're bringing in more than you are spending, the IRS calls it a hobby and tells you to shut it down. Stop writing it off your taxes. So, same lines you're using to recruit people. If what you've been doing for the last 5 years has you where you're at, maybe you should open your mind. Maybe you should be open-minded. Maybe you should look at other options. Maybe you should add an additional stream of income. I think it's funny, I think that sadly, the industry of network marketing, even though it's the most phenomenal industry, I don't know of any other industry better than network marketing. I love the industry. And I think it's tragic that the people who do the most detriment to network marketing, it's not the general public, it's other network marketers. It's people defending their paychecks, calling themselves leaders, and talking crap about other companies. Anyways, this is ridiculously long, but I just got out of the gym, so I'm hyped right now. But, I mean, come on, guys, grow up. Instead of being scared and trying to tell people to avoid people, unfriend them, you're telling people in your team that they're not allowed to talk to other people. You're just scared. And you know what? You should be scared.